Greetings, mobile delegates. I'm Ashley Esqueda, and it's time for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief, where I bring you the best of CrackBerry, Android Central, WebOSNation, Windows Phone Central, and iMore. It's been a busy week in tech, so let's jump in. iMore was all over the new iPad launch this past Friday, but the face of the operation actually ended up being none other than CrackBerry Kevin. Yeah, Kevin was out in Miami and picked up the Mobile Nation's iPads at a local Walmart. Upon his exit, he did what any lovable Mobile Nation's editor would do. He chatted it up with the news.
Well, I might not be able to cook dinner yet, but Apple seems to be releasing a new one every year. So, maybe this is the new iPad, so maybe next year's the newer iPad. We'll cook dinner, maybe breakfast at least. See what happens.
Yep, that's Kevin talking to CNN and NBC's local affiliate about Apple's newest iPad. Did you get yours? I just got home from South by Southwest and haven't even unwrapped mine yet. Oh, the things I do for love, Mobile Nations. The gang at WPCentral posted a delicious morsel on their site last week. According to Marco Attisari, the design chief at Nokia, he spends about a third of his time on, wait for it, tablet development. Yes, that's right, tablets. Unfortunately, an official spokesperson from Nokia reminded us they've made no official announcements about any tablets in the works. The good news is, with Nokia's uber-close relationship with Microsoft, we may in fact see a gorgeous Windows 8 tablet at some point in the fairly near future. And if their current design book is any indication, we should start drooling immediately over an ultra-thin polycarbonate unibody with a stunning clear black glass screen. Oh, swoon. CrackBerry's reporting on new Playbooks this week. A little over a year ago, RIM said they would have LTE and HSPA Plus versions of the Playbook out. Now we're finally seeing those models making their way to the FCC, and if the rumors are true, it's possible these new Playbooks will have an upgraded processor and NFC on board. The bans point to an AT&T release here in the States and all three major Canadian carriers. But I think the real question is this: will you upgrade CrackBerry Nation, or is the Wi-Fi only model enough for you? As expected, most of the CrackBerry Nation using the Playbook also have BlackBerry phones, making Bridge a viable option for connection instead of a separate data or tethering plan. What say you, BlackBerry addicts? As if we didn't loathe ex-HP CEO Leo Apotheker already, some new information has come to light that makes us wonder what if even more. Former HP Chief Technology Officer Phil McKinney spoke recently about WebOS and what the original plan was when HP acquired it. Apparently, ex-CEO Mark Hurd's plan was to implement a 3-year hands-off period where Palm would acquire cash infusions, resources, talent, all the good stuff. That way, they would be poised to really knock WebOS hardware out of the park. Unfortunately for Palm, less than a year after the acquisition, Hurd was ousted, Apotheker was in, and the rest is history. I can only console myself by throwing rocks at Leo in my daydreams. Android Central's been seeing a lot of fake renders for the highly anticipated Samsung Galaxy S3, but this past week, they might have seen the real deal. A screen capture on Reddit looks to potentially be the next Galaxy S device, or so it claims. So what might make this render more credible than the ones before it? Well, the entry on the calendar widget says May 22nd for the Galaxy S3 Unpacked event, which could prove credible since Samsung is a major sponsor of the 2012 Olympic Games, and the torch relay begins just a few days before that date. On the flip side, the device looks identical to the 4.2-inch Samsung Galaxy S Wi-Fi personal music player, just with the camera on the other side. So I wouldn't hold your breath until Samsung makes it officially official. That's it for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/mobilenations. Check out our network of entertaining and interesting podcasts at mobilenations.com/shows. And you can follow me on Twitter at Ashley Esqueda. Nations, you have been briefed.